Welcome to Money Talk with Michael. I'm Michael Eastham, president of Fellowship Financial Group. Money Talk with Michael is our weekly broadcast where we answer your questions about finance, investment, retirement, and all things related to money. Remember to send in your questions to the email listed in the description box below, and you might hear your question answered on the next Money Talk with Michael.
I'm going through a divorce after many years of marriage. As a result, I will have to sell a house that we used to live in but have not occupied for several years. We paid $90,000 for the house in 1999 and expect to sell it for about $290,000. Will there be taxes on the sale since we used to live there? If so, should I expect to pay taxes on $200,000 in gain?
Well, this is a tricky one. You're probably not going to have to pay taxes on the entire $200,000 gain as long as you lived in that house 2 out of the last 5 years. And that rule can be a little bit tricky and a little bit more complicated if you rented the property out. Because typically when you rent a property out that you haven't lived in, of course, then you're getting a depreciation deduction. That helps to lower your taxes. Well, the IRS says that when you sell that house, then that depreciation has to be recaptured and it'll get added to your capital gains. Essentially, that's what happens. So your depreciation recapture will affect your ability to not be taxed on some portion of that $200,000. And also, if you rented it out, then the exclusion of the capital gains, which ends up being $250,000 worth of gains that are excluded from taxes if you're single, $500,000 if you're married, but that exclusion of the capital gains are going to be prorated based on the number of years that you rented it out. So that one can be a little tricky. We need to know a few more details, and I'd be happy to help you figure that out if you want to give us a call. Thanks so much for watching. Tune in next Monday for another edition of Money Talk with Michael. And don't forget to send in your questions and check out our website at fellowshipfinancial.com and our social media platforms. And if you'd like, you can schedule a 15-minute complimentary call to get your specific questions answered. Everything you need is listed in the description box below.